Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Writing Talks, and today we'll discuss about the question answers of exploring magnets. So the first question is fill in the blanks. Unlike poles of two magnets attract each other, whereas like poles repel each other. Next question is the materials that are attracted towards a magnet are called magnetic materials. Next we have the needle of a magnetic compass rests along the dash direction. The dash will be north-south direction. Next we have a magnet always has dash poles. Its two poles, north and south poles. Next we have a state whether the following statements are true or false. A magnet can be broken into pieces to obtain a single pole. It's false because a magnet can never be with single pole. Next question, similar poles of a magnet repel each other. So it's true, as we know that similar poles repel and different poles attract each other. Next, iron filings mostly stick in the middle of a bar magnet when it is brought near them. It is false because we know that bar magnet has a strong magnetic power at the poles. So more iron filings will attract towards the poles. Next we have a freely suspended bar magnet always aligns with the north-south direction. It is true, as we know that a freely suspended bar magnet always points towards north and south direction. Then question number 3, column 1 shows different positions in which one pole of a magnet is placed near that of the other. Column 2 indicates the resulting interaction between them for different situations. Fill in the blanks. So column 1 we have north-north. So we know that north and north will repel each other and it will be called repulsion. Next we have north dash and attraction. So it will be south because north and south pole will attract each other. Next south and north. So south and north, as we know that it will attract each other and it will be attraction. At the end we have an example of repulsion. South pole is there, so there will be another south because south and south repulse each other. Next question, Arthur performed an experiment in which he took a bar magnet and rolled it over a heap of steel U-clips. So there is a bar magnet with positions A, B and C, and there are some U-clips beside it. So when we will rub this bar magnet with these clips, what will happen? According to the observation, there four things will happen. Number 1, 10 in option A, 10 clips will attract towards option A, 2 at option B and 10 at option C. Likewise, there are 4 options. So the question is, which among these 4 observations is correct? The correct observation will be option 1 because it has 10 and 10 at position A and C. A and C positions are the poles, and as we know that bar magnets have a strong magnetic field at the poles. So the correct option will be option 1. Question number 5. Reshma bought 3 identical metal bars from the market. Out of these bars, 2 were magnets and 1 was just a piece of iron. How will she identify which 2 amongst the 3 could be magnets without using any other material? So the answer will be Reshma can test by bringing 2 bar magnets. If they repel, both are magnets. If they attract, one is magnet and the other could be the iron bar. Test the third bar with the first 2. If it attracts both, it's iron. If not, then it is magnet. Question number 6. You are given a magnet which does not have the poles marked. How can you find its poles with the help of another magnet which has its poles marked? So the answer will be, to find the poles of the unmarked magnet using a marked magnet, bring one pole of the marked magnet near one end of the unmarked magnet. If they attract, the end of the unmarked magnet is the south pole. If they repel, that end is the north pole. Repeat the process for the other end of the unmarked magnet to identify both the poles. The next question, a bar magnet has no markings to indicate its poles. How would you find out near which end its north pole is located without using another magnet? So the answer will be, suspend the bar magnet freely using a thread. The end that points towards the north is the north pole of the magnet due to Earth's magnetic field. Next question, if the Earth is itself a magnet, can you guess the poles of Earth's magnet by looking at the direction of the magnetic compass? So the answer will be yes. Since the north pole of a magnetic compass points towards Earth's geographic north, it indicates that Earth's magnetic south pole is located near the geographic north pole and Earth's magnetic north pole is near the geographic south pole. Next question, while a mechanic was repairing a gadget using a screwdriver, the steel screw kept falling down. Suggest a way to solve the problem of the mechanic on the basis of what you have learnt in this chapter. So the answer will be, the mechanic can magnetize the screwdriver by stroking it with a magnet several times in one direction. It means he will convert the screwdriver into a temporary magnet. This will allow the screwdriver to temporarily attract and hold the steel screws, preventing them from falling. Question number 10. Two ring magnets X and Y are arranged as shown in figure 4.16. It is observed that the magnet X does not move down further. What could be the possible reason? Suggest a way to bring the magnet X in contact with magnet Y without pushing either of the magnets. So the answer will be, the possible reason magnet X does not move down further is that the like poles of magnet X and Y are facing each other. Means if X is having north pole, then Y is also having north pole. So they are repelling each other. To bring magnet X in contact with magnet Y, flip one of the magnets so that opposite poles face each other, which will cause them to attract. Question number 11. Three magnets are arranged on a table in the form of the shape shown in figure 4.17. What is the priority N and or S at the end 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6 of the magnets? Polarity of the on end 5 is given for you. From the figure it is clear that there are three magnets and two magnets are attached to each other. Again two magnets are attached to each other. We can see pole 4 and 5 are attached. Again 2 and 3 are attached. If 5 is north, then 4 will be south because north and south attract each other. In the same way, if 4 is south, then 3 will be north because it is the opposite pole of a bar magnet. So 3 is south, then obviously 2 will be north. And if 2 is north, then 1 will be south. In the same way, as 5 is north, 6 will be south. Thank you for watching. Keep watching Writing Talks for more exercises and more question answers. Bye bye, and don't forget to subscribe our channel.